What is up, YouTube? This is TheNord30, and welcome back to another episode of TheNord30 Talks. Before I get into my discussion topic and just go right at it, I kind of want to talk to you guys about the gameplay you guys are watching right now. As you can tell, I have thrown it back to Black Ops 2 for this one, and I was playing Search and Destroy. And I want to warn you guys ahead of time, I was highly unimpressive for the first, for the whole, all the rounds, except for the very last one. The very last one, I kind of come alive and, kind of make something of it. So stick around for that. But the reason I decided to do this gameplay instead of going until I had one where I was, did really well, is because a couple of really weird things happened in this video. For one, a guy goes off with a tomahawk. Two, half my team commits suicide in a round together. And three, at the very end, I catch a couple kids humping in the final kill cam that I bet they feel kind of stupid for. At the end, it was really funny. So you guys should stick around and check that to the end. If you guys weren't even thinking of sticking around just to listen to me talk about our topic, which is patience and perseverance. Now, I'm sure to you guys this sounds very, Boy Scouty of me, something very, common. But I don't mean it just kind of like in the full sense. Like, obviously you should be patient, and you should persevere through hardships. But I mean, like, in the realm of YouTube, what you see a lot is you see smaller channels who have this kind of delusion of grandeur that they're going to get started, they're going to blow up fast, and everything's just going to come quick. But that hardly ever happens. I think actually almost never happens. Everyone that I know of had to work their way up and had to keep pushing through things like, negative comments on their videos, dislikes, periods where they got very little views, which was like me to begin with. I think there was a point whenever not a couple months ago, but probably back when I was starting the channel, where I was happy if I got 10 views on a video. Now if I get 10 views on a video, I'm depressed. It's like, oh shit. But it takes a while, and it takes a lot of consistent good content to really acquire a fan base, and that's something that, as a small YouTuber, you need to focus on, and we all need to focus on, is just building up that consistent fan base of people who just enjoy, your content, and the rest is going to follow. And of course, you kind of want to put yourself out there, you want to market yourself as well, but that's not what I'm trying to focus on in this video. My focus is to kind of get, the smaller channels that are feeling down right now, just to be patient and just to keep grinding, keep doing you, and just to persevere through this time right now, because eventually it'll get better, and eventually you're going to get better at producing content, and everything's just going to flow smoothly like that. So, don't freak out, because I've seen plenty of, small channels, even the small amount of time that I've been up for 6 months now. I guess we're getting closer to a year, but I think we're still 3 or 4 months out from a year, so maybe I've been up for 8. I don't know, that sounds like a long time. But regardless, I really, in the grand scheme of things, haven't been a channel for that long, and I've seen plenty of people who, were, gung-ho and were going at it and were, really excited about making content, and then they weren't getting the results they wanted right away, and they have completely dropped off. I don't even know what they don't even do anything anymore. They just kind of let it go. Or I've had some people talk to me about, I started a new channel because, I was big on my old one, I was big into my old one, but it wasn't getting that many views, and so I just got bored with it and got, unhappy with it and just stopped doing it. And, I mean, that's going to happen. People are going to change their taste. People are going to change what they want to do. But if YouTube is something you really want to do, then find a reason to keep doing it. Find something that makes it, more exciting for you and makes you happy. For me, right now, I enjoy, the amount of views I'm getting right now. I mean, it's fine. It could be so much better. But I look at it as though, I'm having fun creating the content for you guys, and I'm having fun kind of having this daily grind for it, and I'm having fun interacting with all you guys too, so I figure it'll come, and I'm not too worried about that. Now I'm going to kind of pause what I'm talking about really quick, because right here, I just want to talk about this freaking guy. When I watched him kind of sit back there until everyone was dead, I was a little bit pissed. I thought he was going to really suck, but this kid won. 2. He just goes off, and I thought he was about to get that one too, but it doesn't matter because he came back. I guess he had a second tactical, I guess that's what it was, but he just freaking ate those guys, and I was more than impressed. I was shocked. You can't judge a book by its cover, that's for sure. Some people, I guess, they know what they're doing. But anyway, getting back into what we're talking about, I would just suggest, like, maybe getting into, like, I kind of talked about this before, but getting into, like, gaming communities with other people who are creating content, other, like, small YouTubers. Like, the one in my description below, like, I'm not trying to promote them or anything, but Gamer Fusion's a pretty cool one because you don't have to be a partner with them to put videos in there, and it's kind of like a Facebook for gamers, and everyone on there is really supportive, and it's easy to kind of get on there and pick people's brains of, you know, for ideas, get criticism, and just kind of work around that. So I would suggest doing something like that. And if you really think that you have amazing content and that you're just not getting the proper looks because you're a smaller guy, then you can always go and check out some of the community channels. Go ahead and try to submit a couple of thingies to them, some videos, and if they, you know, if it meets their criteria and they drop it on there, that's just a whole bunch of extra exposure for you, and hopefully that'll translate into subs and views. So, I mean, just being patient, that's just the whole thing. And I know it's something you've probably heard 1,000 times, I'm sure. It's something you'll hear 1,000 more times. Because I know I hear it all the time. Like, I think every guy who I've talked to, all the ones who support me, if we've ever had a conversation about subs, I'll say something like, you know, oh, you know, I'm happy with where things are now, but, you know, they could be a lot better, and I'm hoping they'll be a lot better. And they're like, oh, just be patient, it'll come. So, and it's not like that shouldn't be annoying because it's true. And it doesn't annoy me. It's just kind of like, you know, I know I need to be patient, so. And I'm completely okay with that. You know, it'll come, and I'm not too worried. Can't believe I got mowed down by that death. Look at that guy just sat there, just waiting. That was frustrating for me. And here's yeah, the team suicide, I guess. I'm not sure why that made them feel better about themselves, but I don't know. I was happy though because it gave me another round to try to come back and fix my ish. But yeah, I kind of got off topic. Sorry. I'm kind of watching the gameplay while I'm recording my voice or the commentary for this. So I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. But yeah, guys, I hope this is helpful. I mean, I didn't really give too many like solutions to the problem, although, you know, getting into gaming communities, getting into community channels, and just kind of promote yourself. And I'll kind of talk more in a different video about promoting yourself and whatnot and what ways you can do that. But just find a way to be active, find a way to have fun with it, and find a way to make it to where these slow months, this slow time, and whatnot, just find a way to make it worth your while so that you can progress past it and get past this roadblock that a lot of channels fall to, and move on and, you know, be a better channel for it. And, you know, it'll come, guys. You know, you hear it a lot, but it'll come. As you can see, I finally came into my own in this round. I think I had, it's 3. I don't know how I got that C4, but look at these guys. Those two kids were freaking humping the shit out of each other in there, and I made them look silly for it. I mean, obviously it's really cheap kills, but it's funny for everyone in the lobby who gets to watch these two dumb fucks doing what they do. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. And yeah, I just hope you guys stay patient and get past this roadblock. Thanks. I'm out of here.